Friday, March 22nd, 2024. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another video for you. What are we going to talk about? Kansas City, Independence, Missouri, crime, drugs, and prostitutes. Well, in the last few days, I haven't really posted that much, but there's been a lot going on. There's more activity going on right now on East 47th Street South here in Independence. Tonight on Thursday night, well, it's actually Friday morning here now. But I'm going to show what's taken place in the last few days here. And there was a couple of them up there that was walking between. One was on the George Brett Bridge up there swinging her purse a couple days back. Then we had one down here. The bar down there, or no, I shouldn't say the bar, that liquor store down on 40 Highway. That is just across from where that motel is. That is just another pickup spot for some of those guys. And boy, I tell you, you'd have to be desperate. I mean, really desperate. But I'm going to show some of these photos here. Had this one lady, it had some, looked like something from back in the 70s, white boots on. And look back in my sister's time. My sister was 16 years older than me. But anyway, I'm going to show a couple other ladies that was walking up here across from Nolan Road by that motel too. And it looked to me like, you know, there's so many of them are dried up from the meth and their drugs, and they're wrinkled in the face, and they look like half skeletons, some of them. I mean, they're on their way out, definitely. This one, it was up on by the George Brett Bridge. She was kind of a hefty set kind of one there. And then, like I say, the other one was halfway skinny down there on 40. And then Wednesday night, come back from a Ameristar casino and got up here, our favorite place, 7-Eleven at 40 Highway and Chrysler. A lot of drugs move over here in this area, especially from 46th Place on. Because I noticed tonight, even some of those vehicles that was going around here late tonight, guess what? They were going back over on that 46th Place. That is Arius. But getting on with this, what I found interesting, we come back Wednesday night, Independence Police had pulled over, and I don't know if that's a fish place or a Mexican place now. Used to be the old Taco Bell by 7-Eleven. And I thought it was strange for one thing. If I was a police officer, I wouldn't be pulling over there, not unless I seen somebody. First, I thought maybe somebody pulled through their drive, and because he pulled in facing the other way, and I thought, well, that's weird. There was two of the police vehicles. Because, see, most of the drugs and everything take place over here, off on this side over here, where, like, say, like where the tire machine stuff's at, and on the back side. So if they were going to set any place to watch 7-Eleven, they'd be better driving through over here, like by Big Boys. Now, Big Boys is supposed to be a religious like bunch that own it, so I'm sure they wouldn't mind if police parked their car over there, just pulled through and was looking. There probably wouldn't be a problem with that, not unless some of them involved. But of course, you never know because so they have those car shows, and a few of those cars in those car shows that they have come down this street are mixed in with some of those druggy bunch that comes down the street here a little bit. So I don't know. I wonder, but what I'm going to show here is they were on the other side. And what I found interesting, what was kind of funny about this was there was a red pickup truck that was sitting in front of there. When they pulled up, it backed out and pulled to that outside pump. Now, I've never seen anybody get gas in it, and I thought, well, that's kind of weird, but that wasn't the half of it. What I was really looking at was the white car that was back past where the air compressor was, about a car length or maybe even 2 from that was backed in. Oh, they love that backed in. We're taking over. We're taking over on all of it. Well, I'm going to show that, guys. But anyway, just another uh, day here in Kansas City and Independence, Missouri. So let's get started. Okay, guys, you can see this. I was coming back from down over by the stadium over there. I come back that way from the zoo one day this last week, and I just kind of happened to notice this over here. And I thought, yeah, those boots, they're a eye catcher there. Now, on down just a little ways is that motel and that liquor store before you get up here to Coolcrest. And I just thought that looked a little strange. But then I'm going to show you the next one here over on the George Brett Bridge where this gal, she actually was swinging her purse and stuff, trying to get attention. And I'm going to show that here. So hold on. Okay, guys, this is the old George Brett Bridge. I guess that's what they still call it. Sign's still up there. And let me just advance this a little bit. I just want to show this here. She is swinging those arms back and forth there. Hold on, guys. That's about as good as I can do. Anyway, she had two bags see, she was carrying. She was swinging them both there. Wanted you guys to see that. Now, that's up here, across I-70 there up here. So, by the stadium. So, hold on. All right, guys. Here's a couple others. I mean, over here by the motel over here was walking down the road. What happened, turned her head real quick. So, it looked just a little suspicious. There are some businesses over here, but I've actually went in some of those businesses, and a lot of people, they have to wear their uniforms and stuff. So I don't know. I think these ladies were doing something else here. But I want to show that. So that makes 4 this last week and the last few days here of this week. So hold on. Okay, guys, now we're at my favorite place, 7-Eleven, where they do all the drugs and stuff. But I wanted to show this real quick and see if I can get this. I'll bring my cursor in over here. And if this thing is kind of going in and out on me. But you can see that white car over there. Now the machine's about right over here. So it was a good car length away from it. So they definitely wasn't getting air. But they were sure backed in. And I'm going to back this up just a hair more. I'm going to show where those 2 police independence vehicles pulled in at, and I'm going to show a frontal view. So hold on. Okay, guys, and like I said, I don't know if that's a fish. I mean, it was a fish place, and then I don't know if it was a Mexican place or maybe it's still a fish place. I don't know, but here's my cursor. Independence pulled in there, and he actually pulled in and went like he was going to go through the drive-through backwards. That's what caught my eye when I pulled up there at the light. And then there was another one that come in behind him. Usually Independence always, travels in 2s because it's pretty bad over here anymore. They usually always got somebody on the backup side there. But what I thought was weird, they weren't, I thought maybe they'd chase somebody in there, but they hadn't. So then he backs the police vehicle up, and he pulls back forward again. Now there's no way they could see anybody on this other side. Now, they could be, like I say, if they went to Big Boys over in that area or that whatever that little church is, they could sit across there and see them going in and out because that's the main area. But over here, definitely not. But like I said, I'm going to put the cursor one more time. That's one of the police cars. And the other one right is back behind that other side over there, sitting over there. So hold on, and I'm going to show the frontal view of this. So hold on. Okay, guys, I'm going to show this. I want you to watch here. Now, my cursor, the police vehicle is going to pull up here. there's going to be a red truck that's going to back up here, and then it's going to pull around to that outer edge pump. That outer edge pump, they're always dealing drugs there. I mean, I've seen them exchange from pills to baggies to everything else. But watch this, guys. Okay, now there's a police vehicle. And see, he pulls it like he's going to go through the driveway backwards. Now he's backing back up. So I thought that was just weird. Because they didn't chase nobody in there or anything. But this red vehicle, this truck here, look at this. Now it's coming around to the outer edge island. I never seen it get any gas or anything, guys. Now, also, see where my... Oh, sorry, guys. I didn't move it far enough. Here, let me go back. Show you what... Go back here a minute. You can see the red truck do what it's doing here. So there's a red truck backing up. And Independence is over on the other side. It's going to go around. It's going to pull on this outer pump. So I don't even know what the point of... I mean, you know, that just looked weird. I mean, how could you even see anything over on this other side or the back side here? And that's where all the activity goes on. But this outer pump, like I say, and then the guy pulled up there. I was like, he was in there. I mean, they hang out. I've seen guys hanging out in front of the store and stuff. I mean, you know, most convenience store places aren't like that. This one here, some reason it is. Now where my cursor is, you see us over here? That's where that white car is over there. Right there, guys. Not the one here, but the one's over there on the side of there. There ain't no way Independence could see that. Now look, here's Independence over here. There you can still see their headlights. Now let me go back a little bit. I want to show that again so you guys don't miss it. One more time. Yeah, hold on, guys. Show this one more time because I want you guys to see this, like I say, the police vehicle. When it pulled up there it is right there. Like I said, I don't get it. But then that, like I said, I can't get it all in both sides to show you the red truck and everything. See, then the red truck's over here. It pulled over there. Independence still sitting there. So I don't know. I just thought that was weird. I mean, what are they? I mean, how would you even see anything from that angle? Tell you where they need to set. Either set on the street up here or right over here. Right over here where, let me bring this in. Right over where Big Boys is at. Because top it off, hold on, guys. Top it off. This is also where, when they're on foot, on backpacks, when they're doing the drugs. Because some of the homeless live up in that back area back up in there. And they'll they either transport it and sell it to different people when cars pull up, or they run it back there to that backwoods back there. And they're always going back and forth across here. I've posted many videos of them walking across back and forth and stopping at these vehicles on this side over here. But there is no way that Independence could have any view of this except over here. They could not see this other back side over here or where this is backed in. No way could they see that. Wanted to show that to you guys, so hold on. Okay, guys, and then when we come back Wednesday night, there was another call, as you can see, up on 435, another run. Always something going on here in Kansas City and Independence, Missouri, so hold on. Okay, guys, I want you guys to check this out, too. This vehicle came from over there in 46th Place area, over in that vicinity, off North Fleet. I want you guys to see this. It's going to pull up. This is the stuff that goes on over here on 47th Street. And it's going to pull in. It's going to turn around up top, halfway up the hill up here, up there, kind of by that God's house up there. And it's going to have its headlights on. You know, like I say, they set in. They're moving a lot of stuff back and forth up and down 47th Street. And some of these are ex-cons over here. Some of these are parolees. Got a parolee that was across the street from us here. The only reason I knew that is because they came out. There was two ladies that had bulletproof vests on. And actually, one night, got talking to one of the police officers. They knew about it. Also, you see this? You see these headlights? So this is after midnight, guys. After midnight. And it's going to pull in that driveway on up there here. But I want you guys to see this. They set with their lights on. Don't worry, it's going to turn its lights back on. But this is the stuff they do. They crawl around over here on these streets after midnight and stuff. Crazy stuff. See, told you it was going to come back on. I got a light out there in front. I do that for two reasons. One, to get their attention, let them know that I do see them on the security cam. Two, that if any of them try to jam the security cam, to check your security cam, it's good to have a light to be able to flick it on and off to see if you're still getting the same feed. Now, I updated my system somewhat, and it's a lot harder to get through anymore. But anyway, wanted to show you that, guys. Hold on. All right, guys. I'm back. Just another video. Crime, drugs, people crawling around after midnight over here. Just another deal here in Kansas City and Independence, Missouri, guys. Oh, and don't forget about the hookers and everything else that goes on here in the city. It all goes hand in hand. Drugs with the hookers and the rest. Anyway, keep your eyes open and stay safe out there.